Zimbabwean people, they put their weight, because the chances for them to win it, they are actually very high. They have more than two-thirds majority. The opposite that is there, to me, is just kind of a ceremonial as well. So they can win. But let them consider the masses of the Zimbabweans, the ordinary citizens, to put their weight. For which we are also ready to also move around and educate the masses about the goodies that we are seeing within being brought by this amendment. Because like I'm saying, I'm not worried whether the president is there from 2028 to 2030. I'm happy about the issue of at least having hope of electing a civilian president. At least having hope of this rigid and tight system that is there. Because as it is there, there's nothing to defend. Already you and me, we cannot determine who is the president. That is what is there. So the president has done something very good to bring these amendments, because at least there's a shift that we are not worried about administering the constituents or supervising the constituents of the president. It's too big. How ballots are going to be moved or deployed, transportation or whatsoever, will be limited to. Our effort should then be directed to all the political parties, not now to come 10 days or some minutes before the general election. It should work on the ground. We are a properly structured party. As we have stopped since 2023, already up to date we commissioned more than 6 provinces. Yes, we do have provincial leadership in place right now. So we are pushing for these parliamentary elections. We are pushing for the parliament to get more executive powers, because we know that's the only way. You go, you work hard, you recruit, you sell ideas, you gain momentum, you sell a manifesto, then you have chances of making it to parliamentarians. Not to beg the entire hope of 60 million on personalities. That we hope that as soon as that Mr. So or Mr. So can be president, things are okay. No, that's not how you govern a country. You need to govern with a team. So this one is encouraging people to come. If you have the hope, you should come through. You work hard, you go on the ground, grassroots, your own structures right to the top. You become a political party that is well organized and structured. You compete. You produce your 20 MPs, like in South Africa, 12 MPs. That's the beginning. Not only to think that, imagine, right, if we have a president, with this current situation, we have elected a president, but that president is just a president with no parliamentarians. What will happen? The constitution also has its own position. The same parliamentarians can do something also to that president. So, whichever the case, the voices of the people by this method is not protected. With this current, because the president is distant from the parliamentarians. He is working his part saying, I am elected by the the people of the Zimbabwean people. I got the votes. He can then appoint his VPs. He's having the votes of the people. The parliamentarians are there also elected by themselves. There's a game. So we want to create some form of accountability whereby we can invest more power into the parliament than the president himself. Thereby trying to create or improve accountability. This is the position. For us as Democratic Union of Zimbabwe, we don't just oppose for the sake of opposing. We try to find some sense in whatever that is coming before us, and we try to see what is happening. So in this case, we are in favor of, we are 100% in support of the amendment, particularly or specifically targeting this issue of a chance of bringing a civilian president that can bring an end to the current system that we are having. That if repeatedly done, forget and smile, more than 80 years, there will be a straight jacket. These people will be just sharing power. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.